KRANG is a new character expansion for Mage Knight, the board game. I'm not going to run you through the setup or go into details on the rules because you've seen that before. All I'm going to tell you is that KRANG is simply a new character. He's got a whole bunch of new deed cards and skills. I've created my offers. I've started myself off at 0. I've rolled my source. I've got my units in the unit offer. And I've also got one advanced action in the offer because I've revealed a monastery. This is a wedge-shaped map, and we're going to do the Mines Liberation scenario. Here's KRANG. He starts on the portal, just like a regular game. We've got a couple of rampaging enemies here. I've got the Lost Legion expansion in as well, so you're going to see some different creatures coming out. And in Mines Liberation, every mine that shows up, you place one brown monster face down and a green one face up. You've got to fight both these. The aim is to liberate all these mines. Liberating them means killing all the monsters here. Mines Liberation is a 4-round scenario, 2 days, 2 nights. Word of warning up front, I'm only going to play 1 day, 1 night and see how far we get. Instead, I'll save the next complete Mage Knight playthrough for the next expansion. And the scenario ends when we've got through all of our tiles. We've got 2 core tiles. One's going to be the red city, I don't know which, and one's going to be a mine. And then we've got 6 countryside tiles. Okay, plus the 2 here is 8. Once we've revealed all these and liberated every mine, then we've successfully completed the scenario, and we've only got 2 days and 2 nights to do this in. Because I'm playing solitaire, I've got Wolfhook here set up as a dummy player, and we've chosen our tactics. I chose Great Start. I can immediately draw 2 cards, and then Wolfhook took Rethink. Okay, so let's go and grab those 2 cards from my deed deck. I've got a hand size of 5, and I'll grab an additional 2. So the dummy's going to go first. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a white one. That's bad news. 2 more cards. I tend to take Great Start. I like to get a good jump on the game and try and level up as quickly as possible, but I've never played Mines Liberation before, so this is a first for me, and I thought KRANG would be a great character to do this because he's good at manipulating mana. So we'll see how this turns out. And you can have a look at one of his new unique cards, Savage Harvesting. This says it's basically perfect. Move 2. Once this turn, when you move a space, you may discard a card to gain a crystal of that same colour. Move 4, charged with green mana, and again, you can discard a card to gain a crystal. So it's either move 2 or move 4. Well, I don't think we should go tackle that thing just now. Let's go to the monastery and try and recruit those monks, I think, those red cape monks. I'm going to use the blue mana from the source for move 4, and then this one, another stamina for move 6. That's a bit of overkill, but I can go either way. 1, 2, 3. These aren't rampaging, these guys are down in the dungeon, okay? So I can walk by these, no problem. That was 6 movement, I could have gone around anyway. But there we go, I'm in the monastery, so I've moved for my action. Now I'm going to use mana draw to allow me to use an additional mana die from the source this turn. Take the red one to give me improvisation. Discard a card from your hand to get influence 5. I'll discard tranquility. And plus influence 2. We'll keep Savage Harvesting. That gives me influence 7, and I can recruit these monks. Notice that they can be recruited at a monastery. That'll do it, I think. Not ideal, but it's a start. Now I'm going to have to move into this mine, so I need 3 movement to get in there. Let's move 2, move 4. We'll use Savage Harvesting, we'll discard Swiftness, gain ourselves a white crystal. We can move in here and attack these guys. Now we're in the dungeon, but you can use your units. Okay, so when you go into a mine, it's like a dungeon. Night rules apply, but oh, it's a nasty one. But you can use your units. All right, that's the exception. All right, we've got to fight both of these. It's not going to be easy. Okay, ranged attack. I can't do anything here. So let's think about blocking these guys. This one's going to draw a new monster. Let's see what we get. And oh, it's crypt worm. Ah, nasty. And I don't want to block with my monks because I need them to attack. Ah, this is bad. Okay, let's let that go through unblocked. That's going to be 3 wounds on me. 1, 2, 3. That's not a good start, is it, guys? It's discarded. Now then, do we want to block this guy's attack? It's cold fire. Only cold fire blocks are efficient. And if we don't block him, then he's going to have 8 armour, and he's got arcane immunity as well. This is dreadful. Unfortunately, I'm going to wound my monk. 4 attack, 4 wounds. Okay. Now let's try and take this guy down. That's fine. I can't take him down. He's going to have to stay there. That was why you attack 4. I can't use my monks. So it's going to have to be a white crystal. Gives me range attack 3 and then determination. And he's got 4 fame to give me. Okay, at least I've leveled up. So he's discarded. I'll grab my 4 fame. Now this guy is going to go back in the mine. So I know I've got to beat him at some point, and I've got to retreat back to the... Well, no, I stay here. I stay here. It's like a dungeon, right? I stay here. I just exit the dungeon. Okay, these get cleared away. The important point here is that this is still a safe space. Even though there's a monster here, he's down the dungeon, alright? So I don't need to retreat back to the monastery. 3 rooms, I'm only going to draw 2 cards. But I have leveled up, so I get to take an advanced action and a skill. Okay, let's grab a couple of skills. What have we got here? We have Shamanic Ritual. Flip this to gain a mana token of any colour. You may flip it back as your action for this turn. Okay, so we've got this flip back actions. This one is a cooperative one, Mana Enhancement. Once around, when you spend a mana of a basic colour, put this skill token in the centre and mark it with a mana token of the same colour. Gain a crystal of that colour. Until the next turn, any player may choose to return the skill token to you face down in order to use the mana token on it. That's a tough choice because they're both pretty good. Okay, this one in solitaire means I basically use a mana and then gain a mana crystal. This one means I can get any colour of mana crystal, but it does take an action to flip it back. Because of its versatility, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the Shamanic Ritual. I'm going to put that one in the common skill offer, and obviously we grab one from dummy as well. Now I get to grab an action. We'll take Swift Bolt. Okay, draw 2 cards. Dummy player. 1, 2, 3. It's a red one. And I forgot to do dummy on the previous turn. 1, 2, 3. The question is, can I, with these 2 cards, get down there and defeat this guy. I think I can. The thing is, in ranged siege attack, it's always the higher value that's used, so that's 8. I don't think I can get ranged attack 8, but I can beat him down in the normal attack phase with 8. I can't block him, so I'm going to take 2 more wounds, which is bad. But now I can use my skill, grab a red crystal, use that for attack 4, and we use our swift bolts and a white die from the source to now give us attack 8, which is enough to take down this guy. Finally, that's 4 fame. It's taken a beating. We've got a ton of wounds, which means we're going to have to rest up at this mine now. Although we do level up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means our armour goes up to 3. We still only got a limit of 5 cards in our hand, so that's not helping us. And now we get the reward of the mine, because we've liberated it. Hooray! Okay, so we mark it with our shields and show that we've liberated it. We also get 1 rep, so that's cool. And now the mine will start producing crystals, and it will produce one on the turn you liberated it. So we get to choose, because this is a deep mine, a blue or a green crystal. Well, given that we're very wounded, I'm going to take a green crystal. Okay, that's a green one. I think that's it. Dummies player's turn. 1, 2, 3, it's a green one, that's okay. Now we can only do a slow recovery because we're exhausted, so we discard 1 wound card. We do not get to take any actions. We do get a crystal though, and we do get to draw back up to 5 cards. And we get concentration. Dummy. 1, 2, and that's it. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to do a rest, I think. But at least I've got a card, so it's a standard rest. So discard 1 card, discard all my wounds. Draw back up. Grab a crystal. I think I'll grab a blue one this time. Dummy's calling end around, so it's final turn. And this has worked out really well because of KRANG's new other card, Ruthless Coercion. Its basic effect is Influence 2, you may get a discount of 2 towards the cost of recruiting 1 unit. If you recruit that unit this turn, rep 1. Or its stronger effect is Influence 6, rep -1. And you may ready any level 1 and 2 units you control by paying 2 influence per level of unit. So all I want to do is move back to the monastery. 1, 2. Then play Ruthless Coercion to get me Influence 6. Use the red one from the source. My reputation goes down 1. And I get to grab the advanced action from the offer, which is Regeneration. Heal 1. And ready units, heal 2. Roll units. Pretty neat. Okay, but unfortunately that's the end of round. We've reached the end of day 1. And I've got a lot of wounds. Join me next time as we head into the first night.